Let's go. So before talking about some awesome news, of course, Arsenal won their game against Watford 4-1 in another behind the closed doors pre-season encounter. Goals from Eddie Nketiah, Alex Lacazette's penalty, and of course a hapless, unbelievable mistake. Elneny and Leno involved, playing out from the back. Same old Arsenal, same old issues. It won't change until the something changes, of course. But yeah, Elneny was really poor there. But more importantly, wonder strikes, thunder strikes. KD scores and a wonderful goal from my man Miguel Aziz. I would have loved him if he had more locks, but he cut it down. Anyways, maybe he was feeling like me. Anyways, so Pete O'Rourke has come up with a very controversial tweet. He says, Arsenal are ready to offer Hector Bellerin to Inter Milan in part exchange in any potential deal for Lautaro Martinez. Okay, someone please explain me. Arsenal, what are they trying to do? Hector Bellerin plus 70 or odd million for Lautaro, or Madison deal? Like, who's sponsoring them? Apple? Who's sponsoring them? Elon Musk? Who is sponsoring Arsenal, man? I don't get it. What? Pete O'Rourke comes up with a really authentic news, but my God, I just can't believe my eyes. Pete O'Rourke has said this. Is it a fake? I'll check it out if it's a fake account or not. Moving on. John Collins says Arsenal have informed Bruno Guimaraes' camp of their interest. Player is valued at around 38 million euros. Lyon are more reluctant to let the Brazilian leave as compared to other members of the squad. But as Locatelli looks more and more unlikely, the Brazilian is seen as a clear alternative. Saurav, you might have a wonderful smirk there after seeing this news. But more importantly, since he's very much vital for Lyon's attack, we were linked with him when Unai Emery was still at the club. Only Lyon pounced on him, and he actually picked up Lyon because he thought that it would be really vital for him to play for Lyon for his development. Turned out to be a masterstroke, I would say, because he got the ample amount of game time and he is the key member for that midfield of Olympique Lyon. Perfect passer, good visionary, future wonder star. Definitely a wonder star. Moving on, so as we speak about, let's open up about everything that what we have come to know about Ben White. So, according to Chris Wheatley, Ben White has passed his medical and will be announced as an Arsenal player very soon. He just tweeted that out. Even Fabrizio Romano tweets out that Ben White deal completed and confirmed. No doubt he joins Arsenal on a permanent deal for £50 million to Brighton. Paperwork signed in the last few days. Contract agreed to. White was at London Colney today to complete his Arsenal move, as Charles Watts reported. Yeah, I was just coming up to that because Charles Watts tweeted out that Ben White has been at London Colney today finalizing his move to Arsenal. That was the update. But that's not just it. Now, he signed a new deal. What is the structure of the deal? So, according to Duncan Castle's scans yesterday, as part of the multi-day medical was done for Ben White in a couple of days. So, he has a sell-on clause. Okay. Arsenal will pay up to £30 million for Ben White within one calendar year, and then two more installments of 10 million each in the following seasons. There is over 5 million in performance related add-ons is where exactly everything was stalled for that. But yeah, apparently right now, yeah, it's I think not a problem anymore. There's a sell-on clause on the deal, so that is the update about Ben White. Cool thing to say, and cool thing to actually come up with these kind of stuffs as well. So according to Freddie Paxton, Arsenal are definitely interested in bringing Martin Odegaard back to the club. For the right money, Real Madrid would be happy to sell. Final decisions from all parties is going to be needed, and that has to be made very soon. So, as already mentioned, that Cedric has been wanted from two other sources. CNN Turk have come up with the news that Fenerbahce want to sign Cedric on loan with an option to buy, and it looks like they are kind of serious. So, if Cedric leaves, there's only one opportunity: go and get the best right back in the world. And if you can find one, do let me know as well. Exactly, I feel like laughing how exactly things are turning out. So, according to an episode of news on Twitter. The Gunners are open to allowing strikers Alex Lacazette, Eddie Nketiah, Reece Nelson to leave the club this summer, with both having entered the final year of their contracts, and it's now official. And also Arsenal would also consider selling Ainsley Maitland-Niles if the right offers came in. Both academy products, Reece Nelson and Ainsley, are currently contracted until 2023, and it looks like they both might be sold off for a better future investment, is what we have got the information about. So let us wait for it. And talking about Joe Willock again and again, it looks like Steve Bruce is pestered about the question about Willock. He says Joe has to decide, but there has to be a cut-off point where we can't wait forever. We have one or two other options, and it would be wrong if we did not. Joe is our first choice, and we are encouraged to keep bashing away. Here's the thing. Joe Willock did not get much of the game time in the preseason game. It's shocking to see, because for a guy, what he did last season with Newcastle, he should have gotten those minutes. But here's another fantastic news. Today against Watford, he did not get any game time. That is a big reason also, which confirms, anything but confirms, that I think he's going out of the club. It's nothing but confirmed. It's imminent, if I could use a proper word. Imminent. That would be a good word. Yeah. Go. Moving on, Sky Sports say that Arsenal are interested in signing James Maddison from Leicester, but they're still monitoring Martin Odegaard's situation at Real Madrid as they look to sign an attacking midfielder this summer. Now, it's not just the news. Sky Sports Shade says that my colleague Rob Dorset, who actually is a Sky Sports news reporter who has good contacts at Leicester City, tells me that Arsenal hold an interest in James Maddison. It's thought that it would take a bid in the excess of 60 million pounds, 70 million pounds for Leicester to even consider any kind of a deal. Yeah, and officially Sky Sports News has also come up with the update that Leicester would demand a fee in excess of 70 million pounds if Arsenal are even thinking to be serious to sign James Maddison. Well, it's a little too high, don't you think? Anyway, so Miguel Aziz scored for Arsenal in the behind the closed doors, as I already mentioned. If you have not checked out the goal, go to Twitter, find some random account that has actually, that has shared the video of him scoring. You have to watch it, man. What a curler that is. Unbelievable. And this is the Ben White's image. He'll be wearing number 18. You know who wore that previously? So Ben White will be wearing number 18 for Arsenal, and I am buzzing. I want to see him in the preseason games. I think the upcoming games are London, the charity games. The London clubs play against each other, Tottenham, Chelsea and Arsenal. I would want to see him get good amount of game time. So apparently right now, I think Arsenal's defense is somehow weakened by the goalkeeper, and Arsenal have their problems. Okay. So I think, Joe Willock is actually gone for sure. But Chris Wheatley right now tweeted out that Cedric Soares to Fenerbahce rumors. I'm told the Portuguese defender is determined to fight for his place at Arsenal. No offers on the table as of today. So no offers yet. So yep. People have actually, there's some people who actually believe in Cedric and they don't want the deal to happen. They want Cedric to stay. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Crazy stuff, crazy beginning, and supreme news. But let's see what happens. Another day, another game, another Aubameyang not scoring a goal. We move. We judge him only in the preseason, not in the preseason, but keep him and see how he does. I believe in my Capitan for this season. I have to. But first of all, go check out Miguel Aziz's goal. If you have not, you've not done anything in this in your life recently, so go for it. So let's see what happens. Also, let me know. I asked you yesterday about what do you think about Lautaro Martinez to Arsenal. Only very few people have spoken about, because very few people comment. So my request to you is, whatever you feel about Arsenal's transfer window, please comment. It helps my channel to grow. If you don't want to help my channel, not a big deal, no problem. But I want to know what you guys feel. What is in your heart about Arsenal's transfer regarding, of course, the players that I mentioned. Let me know what you guys think about it. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.